Start playing that guy.
Nigga, yeah. Fox is on a nigga. I with the dresses on. I got a switching balls in my hood. Treat the with this easy Fox. With this easy Fox.
Yo, what's good, y'all? Walkley's here, xauusd Trading, and I'm gonna show y'all how I made 10K trading Nzd cash. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first thing I seen as soon as I came to the charts was I seen that price was on the uptrend, right? It was continuing to make higher highs and higher lows, right? So I seen this higher low being made, some higher lows right here on the lower time frame, etc., etc. Boom, 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 right? So I dropped my way down to the 4-hour time frame, right? So I peeped, price broke this area of resistance, right? So this was once a resistance right here, resistance right here, resistance right here, rejection, 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 right? So cool. So my indication was like, all right, cool. I seen that price has been having troubles breaking this area right here. So if price could maybe break this key level, right, then looking for buys at this same key level, right, as a level of support, right? So boom. So I seen that, waited on a breakout, got the breakout, right? Now we have this new key level of resistance that price is also having troubles breaking, right? So I seen that price has having troubles breaking it. And as soon as price came to this level, you see instant rejections, right? Instant rejections. So this was a key indication to me, like, all right, cool. Price is going as planned for me, all right? So now I'm like, all right, cool. I want to look for buys because price then rejected this key level, right? So now I'm looking for, all right, cool. If price can reject this key level right here, I would want price to come back down to this key level that it had previously, been having troubles breaking, right? It then broke it. So now I'm like, all right, cool. I want to look for price to come back to this key level for me to look for buys to continue this trend, which is buys, right? Price then wicks off of this level right here, this key level, use it as resistance. So now I want price to turn this key level into a support, right? Let's get this played off. Let's get this played off. Let's get this played off. Okay, cool. So now we're around, I really don't know what time this is. I want to say this is not even London session yet. Let's drop down to the 1 hour right here. So as you could clearly see, price wicked off this level instantly, right? So now my plan is going as planned, right? Price is continuing to make higher highs and continuing to make higher lows. And now price, I can clearly see that it's rejecting this level as a level of resistance, right? So boom, I can see that price rejected it, right? So I'm already knowing, all right, boom, price is rejecting this key level, right? So waiting. Boom. So we got a couple wicks at this key level, right? So now I waited for price to come back to this key level of support, right? Came back to this key level that it once was a resistance, now turned into a support for price, right? So price came back to this level of support, waited on my turn, not my turn, but waited on the entry confirmation. I got one right here, waited on a doji followed by a bullish engulfing, and this was my entry confirmation. So I got in around, yeah, this is around, I want to say like London session, or maybe like 4 a.m. So I want to say this around London session when I got in. And then boom, you can see price pushing up, and then price then wicks this level. So here's one of the few things that I learned as a trader, right? You have your expected take profit, then you got your realistic take profit. So realistically, right, my expected take profit was a 1 to 3, right? It was a 1 to 3, no, 1 to 3.6, right? And realistically, right, as I was in the trade, and it was about, I want to say London, New York crossover. This was around like 6, about that time there. Yeah, this around like 6, right? This is around like 9 o'clock, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. Price had a big push around this time during London session, right? And I seen price wicked off of this level, right? You always want to be as realistic as possible. So what are the probabilities of price coming to this level, wicking off, and maybe even dropping down to a lower price and even continuing to buy? Regardless, it doesn't really matter. You just want to make your money and get out, right? So at least that's how I trade, and that's what works for me, right? So I seen price came to this key level and had a little bit of troubles breaking past this level, right? So it was a lot of volume, a lot of push, came to this key level, right? I decided to close early, right? So I closed early, and look what happened as soon as I closed. Boom. So price ended up taking down, right? Not only it tanked down, right? It tanked down, but end up buying a little bit later on. So sometimes don't let your ego get the best of you, right? So if you feel that price is having troubles breaking past a key area and you already in profit, you got enough funds from the markets, take your money, don't be greedy, right? So that's what I did, right? And I still closed the day with the 1 to 3, 1 to 2.7, 1 to 2.8, but I was still sufficient with that. Once again, right? you have your realistic take profit. And this was honestly my realistic take profit for the time being, right? This is my realistic take profit on 1 to 2.8, right? If I would have held this same trade for like a 1 to 6, right? Or no, for like a 1 to 3.6, right? I would have gotten taken out just because of my ego and my pride. For me thinking like I'm bigger than the markets, right? So once again, I'm gonna recap a little bit. Price made a new high, right? Price made this new high right here. Just a quick little recap, right? Price made this new high, right? Waited on a retest of this same key level that price has been having a lot of interactions at, right? Waited on a retest, boom, got a couple of confirmations. You see wick, right? So then boom, we see the nice push. Price retested the same key level and had a strong push up. So yeah, so that was my trade on Nzd CAD, how I made 10,000. Like, comment, subscribe, follow my business page, xauusd Trading, follow my Instagram, Walglease. Follow me on everywhere. Y'all like the video, comment, like, subscribe, everything. And but it's your boy Walglease with xauusd Trading. And yeah, appreciate y'all. And yeah, I'm going.